Okay, here we are in hole 6 east. We're going to hit a tee shot. And this particular tee shot goes a little to the right and into the water. And when it goes in the water, we need to be virtually certain that that ball is in the water. Seeing a splash is good. Just knowing that it went in that direction is not virtually certain. If you're not virtually certain, then it's a lost ball. Okay, here we find my golf ball and identify my golf ball. My golf ball is in the hazard. I do have the option to play it from here. But as far as if I don't want to play from here, here are my options. A is I could play from where my last shot was. In this case, it was the tee. So I'm going to go back to the tee box, take another ball and re-tee. Option B, I can drop a ball behind the water hazard, keeping the point, which the ball last crossed the margin of the hazard directly between myself and the hole. In this option, you're almost always going to be going back over the hazard. In this particular situation, it's on the tee of 5 east. The following two options are only available if you are in a lateral water hazard, red stakes and red lines. Option C, drop a ball outside the water hazard within 2 club lengths and not near the hole where the ball last crossed the margin of the hazard. In this case, it's going to be essentially where my golf ball was. Also note, when you're taking a penalty drop, your 2 club lengths is only for the golf ball, not for your stance. So there's a good chance that if you're not paying attention, you may end up standing back in the hazard. Final option, option C2. I can drop a ball outside the water hazard within 2 club lengths of the opposite margin of the hazard, the same distance from where my ball last crossed the margin of the hazard. So if I was 158 yards on the left side of the hazard, I find the margin point, it's 158 yards on the right side of the hazard, and I can drop within 2 club lengths of there. So as you can see, we have 4 options under a penalty of 1 stroke, and 1 option under a penalty of no stroke if you want to go in the water hazard and play. It's always good to make sure you know what all of your options are before you make your decision when you hit your shot.